What's your opinion on the Green Party? Because I'm seeing more Labour voters start turning to the Green Party now.
At the moment, I am for Green Party.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm for Labour.
So you'd be for legalising things like heroin, crack, because these are some of the things that are in their manifesto.
That is something I'm not all for that, but I'm not going Labour or Conservative.
Right.
I'm
not going Reform?
I'm not going Reform.
Are you mad?
Punch one in.
Jacket.
It's going to get trampled a few times, eh? Watch this shit.
I made a joke about this last time, but we're all watching you look at shit. I'm like, if you fall with a really other man, if you fall
Talk to me. We live in a day here. We're in a sense.
Yep.
Me and Debbie on Springfield Road.
Right.
And we keep getting moved by the police.
It's a massive hotel.
I went like that so I could get run over. Look.
Oi.
Oh, that's mint.
That is cool.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Blackpool at the Metropole Hotel, 18th century hotel, just close to the tower. Yeah. The protest here today and then a march. So let's see how it unfolds for us.
Yeah, so there's an ambulance coming through.
Yeah, it's coming down here as well.
Yeah. So, at the moment there is a lot of segregation. There's a lot of fences out to keep all the parties separate from each other, it seems. We're just catching up with the lads now, which is straight ahead.
Here, then,
so let's flip this camera around and see what's going on in front.
you're here for the protest?
Oh yeah, yeah. Not protesting, just documenting. So yeah, we're on neither side, so we'll be going from side to side.
If you want to kind of sort of switch from here, just use the promenade, all right?
Yeah.
We're just creating a bit of a
sterile
bit, just to kind of try and manage it a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's loads of filmers.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit of publicity, isn't it? So
yeah.
Nice, fancy bit of kits, all of this.
Yeah. Especially for big crowds and go up and above.
That's really good, isn't it?
Get a nice, almost a bird's eye view of the crowd.
This one goes really high up. Yeah. About 2 metres, this one is.
Yeah, this ain't at full stretch either.
No, it's not.
Sorry?
Can it balance itself?
Yeah, it's a gimbal
that is, yeah.
So if I rotate it stays nice and straight. Right.
So I should catch up with Wayne. Okay, cheers, buddy.
At the Metropole Hotel, which has been
Oh mate, you're right.
Yes, was you?
So where's the rest of Antifa?
You open to Cobra?
No, never done it yet.
Oh, okay. No. You told me he was down there live.
No, Wethersfield. It was at Wethersfield.
Wethersfield last week, yeah.
Which is a very similar situation.
You can never trust a leftie.
Yeah, it's right. Look. We can do it here, but Pleasure Beach is down here in the airport zone.
That's a big old fucking area.
A big old area.
If you're born with a willy, you're a man. If you're born with a willy, born with a willy, born with a willy, you're a man. And if you're born with a fat.
Okay, guys. Good morning. Welcome to the live stream here in Blackpool. What?
Spoke straight away. It cuts off the beginning bit.
We're live in Blackpool, guys. Gonna flip the camera around so we can watch it all unfold together. Have a good day. Just bear with a second, guys. We're just sorting out cable issues.
Yeah, just
a joke though, this is it, because that's only that amount left.
I know. I can think of one song they're not going to be singing.
Yeah. The favourite one.
Oh, so Karen. DP's going. DP's on their discussion.
Yeah, already.
I'm not defending that at all. But when you put out a video saying we're doing a protest, whites only, no blacks.
I had a go at him about that.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then you have no leg to stand on saying you're not racist because you are.
Ryan, yeah, Ryan is. I've got to give it. But like my viewpoint is the only thing for me is extreme right, extreme left, everyone in between should have their opinion, bring the discourse to the table. Ryan says these things, challenge him, bring the conversation.
But at that point, if you're trying to make a valid argument, and someone who's, I'm going to say, the main face for this protest,
For the far right,
at that point, I wouldn't even show my face at the protest. Even though if I was one of them, they were like, half the stuff I actually stand for. The moment one of the main faces turns around and says, whites only, no blacks, I would not even show my face.
but I can say that I'm the same with the left and some of the anti-Israel people on the left.
Wouldn't be there. I would not show my face.
There's plenty of people on the far left that are against the Jews.
The moment
we
someone
know
sees that
that.
video and then you put your face on that side of the back, you are going to get...
Would it be right though to judge on one person's post? Do you know what I'm saying? That's one person.
That's what I mean, there's no way. Generalising, half of them have not seen that. And like I said a second ago, 100%, it's far too easy to move into this country and live in this country. 100%. But to see that video and the guy that says whites only, no blacks, and then after seeing that video to show your face on that side is ridiculous.
And where was this posted?
I would not even everywhere.
He was nothing
Some of those
to do
people
with
might
that.
not even seen the
Yo,
video.
he was nothing to do with that.
Ryan Ferguson.
He just came.
Irrelevant.
He just came along.
But that's the video. But that's the video that's been associated with
comment and see you next week, mate.
What's that, buddy? If I stood for that, I would show my face just on the off chance of being associated with that. I wouldn't even do it. I'd wait for a second protest. I wouldn't even associate myself with Ryan Ferguson at all. Wouldn't do it.
Oh no, I'll only ever answer myself. I don't ask.
Like I said, everyone on the inside opinions is my thing. I know there's lots of left men that's rising at the minute. Why don't we ask the question why that's happening? Why are so many white young lads turning that way? There's resentment rising. Why is there resentment rising? One of these key things is immigration. Lots of different elements. Being told for years that opinion on that side has to be silent to cause more problems now and it's become more prominent.
So
I'm saying this discourse is important whether you agree with it or not.
So the white...
Let's have the conversation. If we don't continue to rise and resentment will rise, and these people are going to come more to the forefront.
And that starts from early education. There's a statistic that shows that white British children are underachieving in schools over ethnic backgrounds.
The lowest
The lowest group, yeah.
Why is that happening? We have to get to the core of these things. No, I get it, like, on your side of things, your opinions and whatever on the left are all the kind of thing same on the other side, that's what I think.
Conservative fought it a million times over anyway. I was all for Labour until Keir Starmer got in. The moment he did,
Well, this is where the country's a state is in, you've got to look at it. We've got the central parties are now unpopular at the most it's ever been, right? Why have we got to that?
Asylum seekers coming over, fleeing countries that are being bombed, which, by the way, if any of us had the option, if we were getting bombed and we had the option to go to another country, any of you would.
Well, I agree with that. I looked at the stand situation.
I get that, but we're like the last stop of all that.
Yes, I agree. There's a refugee.
France got an issue with not the asylum seekers. It now lies for governments, which it always has.
What's your opinion on the Green Party? So I'm seeing more Labour voters start turning to the Green Party now.
At the moment, I am for Green Party.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm for Labour.
So you'd be for legalising things like heroin, crack, because these are some of the things that are in their manifesto.
I'm not all for that, but I'm not going Labour or Conservative.
Right.
I'm
not going Reform?
I'm not going Reform.
Are you mad?
That's a wasted though. That's fucking stupid.
They'll get in there, I think, with the...
I honestly think they will. I genuinely think they will. I would like them to not.
It's just going to be like the Conservative Party, though, by the looks of things, isn't it?
It's the dumping ground for all the rejects.
It is.
Labour people who fucked it. You've got people who were helmet on a kick back in the day anyway.
Yeah,
a load of people. There's going to be a big collective going towards reform.
No one else to choose.
As much as personally, I would not like reform to be.
Yeah.
Realistically.
See, I was going to vote reform. I'll be honest, I was going to vote reform. But with the amount of people being dumped from the Conservatives over and that are jumping ship, it's now put me off. I'm going to be honest.
But how many Tories, you can also say the other side of it, how many of these MPs have wanted to say the things they want to say but not been able to in that uni party because of cancel culture? Now they get to go and be their real Conservative selves and maybe potentially over it. There is both sides of it you've got to look at. Have they been had themselves squeezed in the Conservative party? And that might give them a bit more freedom now. You don't notice a difference. Not everyone's going to be just all ship would be the same. A lot of them were stacked in back benches from both parties. Look at Corbyn, thorn in the side. And a lot of the time, even though Corbyn's far left for me, but he challenged a lot.
Just instant panic. Everyone looks out.
Challenged.
Again, Starmer, and Labour at the moment.
Starmer can't lie straight in face. He's a coward and a liar.
Every single one of them over there, I wholeheartedly believe that they think that we're like all for Labour. We're not. Labour Tories.
They're Labour Tories.
Interesting Labour.
The only curveball I can see happening is fucking Green.
I would vote for Green now, to be honest. Like, not that I was looking at it. I don't know. I'm leaning more towards Green.
Leading towards a guy that thinks they can hypnotise the youth and drum the breast.
You say your party, but what about the conference?
Party where the guy thinks the conference is a nightmare. So women can get bigger breasts.
The breast whisperer.
You're pronouncing that. It's good at his probe. It's only good at looking at half of the reason why the problems exist. I can never look at the other side.
Have to solve them. You've got to be realistic solving problems, haven't you?
He's right when he goes on about
Government arrest them all because what they've committed hate treason towards the British people of this country. Bringing in all these migrants.
The Tory voters didn't vote and we got Labour. All the Tory voters. They didn't vote, did they? They're not even
And anyway, the uni parties I've found for years, one party's got in over the other eventually because of fatigue. Like the Tories are being long enough, then Labour are in long enough, then Tories. And there was that since we're on the whole thing where Lib Dem nearly won and then concerning the Lib Dems are alright in their pretty little villages in England, that's sort of side of things. Right. They stick with Lib Dems because they live in them places where...
You know what, for what it's worth, I know we have different political opinions, but I appreciate the discourse. I think, and I've been saying it on my video for a while.
Always have the conversation.
I've been saying it on my video for a while. I think this is what we need more of, discourse, more dialogue.
Oh, it's definitely refreshing to see, for sure. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely refreshing.
On that side, they're just shouting.
To be honest, there's a lot more of them on both sides. They're trying not able to have a discourse.
I think people just get riled up and just shout about no reason.
A lot of people like to be part of something, you know, a lot of Then inside there, you've got the ones like us that are able to talk.
I'll say that would shout, even if we end up disagree, people aren't going to disagree. Do you know what I mean? Imagine we all started talking just now.
No, I know the left are not fans of They'll kill themselves off. He was acting left, and then decided to start trying to please that side. And you just can't believe anything he said. You thought all reform policies are getting a lot of heat at the moment. Let's start trying to mimic a little bit. It just shows their card what they're like, and it's fake.
It's just like most things, you can never please everyone, and the person you're a fool if you think you can please everyone.
When have they ever stuck to mandates?
Most politicians,
The snakes,
If they would have been sensible, it's not. Look, my thing, legal migration is probably not the true life. And if they would have been more sensible with their policies over the years, we might not even be in this situation right now with the
Oh, well, what's going on about this?
asylum seekers might get more careful. When was last time being overlooked? When was the last time you saw?
We'll be in a second. Quite interesting.
I'm lived in my town. I saw a hotel actual operation.
The police of this country taking over. Next
and now they need someone to blame. So now it's what's that?
Jumper, isn't it?
I don't understand a word you're saying.
You took the photo.
Like a little tag, yeah, you see the
I've
red
not taken a
on
single
the shoulder,
photo.
the tag on the back.
I've not taken a single photo. I've not taken a single video.
You know,
I've not taken
there's some fucking problem, mate, man. Come talk to me.
I've not taken a single
Oh,
photo.
you know, you're fucking cunts.
Do you want me to pull my phone out and show my phone? Because I've not taken a single photo or video today. I don't give a fuck about it.
Oh, you're in the scar?
I love Scar. Scar's fantastic.
I like Scar.
I'll stay with you.
I've not taken a single photo. I've not taken a single
You
photo today.
wouldn't even pick fucking friends round here. Why are you here? What's your feet? Why, mate?
The only thing is, all people say is paedophiles, can't trust the left of the kid. It's boring. It's boring.
I agree.
Right, tell me.
It's all boring. It's
fucking boring, mate.
It's stop the bows shot.
Do you think putting undocumented males in there?
You know them at home. You know what they're doing. You know what they're doing, mate. You know them, mate.
I'll let you speak. I'll let you tell me what you're doing.
I ain't going to tell you what I'm doing.
I'm not interested in it. Why are you talking to me?
What?
You've started talking. You've asked me, do I know what you're doing? I've said, I will let you speak and tell me. And you said, I'm not going to tell you. So now I'm not interested in the conversation.
What are you here
so
for?
now I'm not.
What are you protesting?
You've just told me that you're
What are you
not.
protesting?
You've just told me you're not.
What are you protesting against?
You've just told me you're not.
What are you
interested in telling me.
protesting against?
So now I'm not interested.
What are you
in the
protesting
conversation.
against us?
Not interested in the conversation.
Go on, ask can you? Please, yeah.
You've just told me you're not interested in talking. So I'm not interested in talking to you. If you're going to sit there and shout, I don't care. I'm not interested. Don't care, man. Not bothered.
Anyway, that side,
If you don't want to speak, I don't care.
appreciate the conversation, that side.
My problem there, Charles, what I think it is where I think what it's done is it has highlighted the immigration thing and made the government bring the conversation a bit more. These don't realise this, but it has focus on it. I think eventually they'll fade off.
A lot of the people here, they don't want that conversation. They don't want I've seen so much of it. People have got random insults to throw out. Don't even make a single point.
To be fair, there's insults thrown from both sides, in all fairness.
No, I give it the credit to them.
Again, if you go back during like the big protests that happened a couple of years ago, when they were going from town to town and they were stopping cars in the street, checking IDs and pulling people out of cars, that is Nazi behaviour, and it's the same shit. It's the same.
Where was this?
This was everywhere. This was it was in big town like Birmingham. It was happening. It was when
I'm from Birmingham. That hasn't happened, mate.
Videos of them. I promise you, there's videos. I promise you. They walked through Blackpool during rebellion during August, not last year, the year before. So it was around that time. So not last year, the year before. It was all happening then.
Possible.
They were checking IDs. They were checking IDs.
Who was taking on what?
Yeah, when they were all doing the protests together, like 2 years ago, they were stopping people in the streets checking IDs.
Who was?
The same protest. These same protesters that are doing this. I'm not saying it's the same people, but it's the same sort of crowd.
I can tell you now that was not happening in Birmingham. Absolutely not.
I promise you, you'll find it.
They might claim it from Birmingham, but that would not be allowed to happen in Birmingham.
It wasn't just it was loads of protests. Like when they were in the big march, this isn't a big march, in the big march, not last year.
So the EDL march.
No, this was the one
Not about Britain first, are you?
I'm not too sure who organised it. I'm not sure. But I remember it was August, not last year, the year before.
I wasn't really out.
They were protesting in multiple different cities.
Oh, the Great British Strike.
They were stopping people's cars and checking IDs in cars. And if you can't tell me that's not Nazi behaviour.
Oh yeah,
I find that really hard to believe. I would need to see the evidence to believe it.
Look at the videos from 2 years ago. 2 years ago, same protesters were stopping cars in the street.
Because you know, like, you're telling me that's happening in Birmingham, where Birmingham is majority Muslim.
That's what I mean.
And that wouldn't be allowed to happen.
There's been counter protests everywhere for it, like everywhere. It happened in London as well, it was happening, and there was massive protest in London, like a massive counter protest for that as well. But yeah, it was happening about 2 years ago, it was happening, I promise you. They were stopping cars and checking IDs in the street. No one has the authority to do that.
Well, I don't agree with that. No,
I've never heard it. I mean,
this is England. We have freedom.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to do that. No one should be able to do that.
I agree with that.
That's the one. But in regards to insults, it is something that's thrown from both sides in all fairness. It does need to stop from both sides. It's like this whole pedo chanting from both sides, to be fair. It's ruining that word. The power of it. It's like acting like a fool. You get a camera on you, don't you? I have no idea, but it's like 15 cameras on me. Yeah, you act like a fool. You're going to get cameras on you.
Matthew Park, go on. Paid agitator, this one.
Oh, it's always the masked up ones, yeah.
I don't change my Facebook name. I'm going to stop what
Oh, he's going back in. Going back into the group.
That's King John. Look, King John from the back. Oh, it ain't there. Where's he looking down like that? I have no idea what that was all about.
No, I don't.
Patriots side shortly, guys.
Someone a massive twat. I don't expect you to do anything about that.
Well, it depends. Who's feeling harassed, alarmed and distressed?
Yeah, I was having a good conversation.
Anyone feeling harassed, alarmed and distressed from the words?
I left my tissues in the van as well.
Yeah.
My God, it's cold today here, guys.
Right by the sea.
There's the hotel in question, 18th century building.
What are you saying, though? How you doing, bud?
Hello, mate.
Hello, boys. Saw you were over with the Antifa lot.
Yeah.
Fox. We've got Fox number one.
kicking off, mate. You want some content?
Who?
Ooh, I got a camera too. Hey, weren't you there with the other 7, mate? There's only 7 of them of them there.
It's a bit racist, though, bro. What you video?
Semi-conversing with them.
Get it.
Multiculturalism there.
Ryan Ferguson's got an issue with somebody.
Oh, someone had an issue. It was the other way around. Someone had an issue with Ryan. People bleep.
He can't fight sleep. He cannot fight sleep. This is why he's here doing this. Come round here with me on the beach and I'll punch you.
I just knock you out.
Hey, mate, that sounds romantic.
He'll drop you. Isn't that you're the flat? Go on, you discount me. Come on, back over there. Come on, ball back. Come on, back.
1 minute, let him go to his...
Please move back.
Are you with him? He's
1 minute, guys. Can we get his foot back? He's trying to get to his dad.
These two are let these get through, man. Come on, bro.
Don't play into the hand.
Don't get behind the banner.
Hey, treason is respect about being respectable.
Guys, listen up. We're not about fighting. It's all we're in favor. Please don't hatred stand for the country. Things like these. Where's your pal gone?
Fuck who's on
People that risk their lives, own stuff. The country's way of life and capitalism from four in the hands of trolling scumbags such as Keir Starmer has brought this country and put it to its core. This is what it's about. With so many soldiers. They laid down their life for the way of life that we have now. For the way of life that we want these guys, we want to serve. Let's just take a minute to think. Keep those flags flying.
I'm not blocking, I do know blocking.
Just let the air ball silent. Just remember what we have, not what we haven't got. Just remember what they know what haven't got, and their families had to lose many, many years, 80 years plus again. Let's remember what they laid down for us to go and be here today. Remembering the country and putting the country right once and for all.
Shut up so you can hear it. Whites only, no blacks. That's fucking racist, mate. So that's not racist. My son's mixed race, mate, and he's UK born. He's from the UK. No fucking blacks, mate. I'll punch his head in. The fucking racist.
Anybody want to respond?
No blacks. How can you say no blacks? That's fucking racist. That's racist. I'm here because to prove that you can't say shit like that. No, you're rude. Yeah, but no, you're supporting people like him. You're supporting people like him. You're supporting people like him, like that prick there, like that prick. He's a prick, mate. Go on the beach. Go on, be quiet. Go on the beach.
Parents own a migrant hotel.
Hey, the police will let me punch his head in. The police don't like him.
On the way to go.
Ask him here. I can hear him on the beach. I'll punch his head in. Oi, I'll message you. I'll message you. Me and you. I will message you, mate.
It's the party to go for. Reform UK is the Tory to zero.
on the beach. We're going to have a protest in this country, and that's the threat of violence. I think that is when you bite I know, but everyone cries as soon as you hear a whoa.
So that's one
I don't know, sort of Nick's his bike. No,
You've all scumbags, mate, without better to do. Use all scumbags.
Thanks for the concert. Piss off.
He kicked off, didn't he? I went like this, I'm like, yes, I've just pulled it down. Not even recording.
Nightmare. We've also got Meet the Tyrants UK here, Stop the Boats Media, UK Protest Lives, The Cells to Foxes, and lots more, lots more. Jackson Media as well.
Speak to the nation! Speak to the nation! Deportation! Speak to the nation! Deportation! Speak to the nation! Deportation! What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want?
Stormtroopers are on the move. Stormtroopers are going.
Why is everyone chanting your name? Everyone chants to his channel.
Facebook page name, it's brilliant.
Send them home! 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 Yeah!
marching away now. We've got the Patriots behind, and I believe the route we're taking is towards the tower, round through a shopping area, and looping back round to the Metropole. So let's take it back up.
Push straight, 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 push
Why it keeps popping out, it's doing me head in.
Guys, don't explain, carry on the march, please! Don't explain, Patriots, let's go! Just keep going, keep going!
Oh, you're not going to speak?
You always get
I'm a sneaky one, yeah, I'm always a sneaky one.
How the hell do you always get behind?
I kind of clock it really early. Just you just head down and you just walk straight through.
I tried to.
Oh, we're fucking waiting for it as well.
Customers are wanker. Customers are wanker.
This is fucking lovely. I have no idea what it's for. Is it just the history of Blackpool? All things Blackpool's famous for, I'd imagine. I'd imagine it's like history of Blackpool, like all their great stuff.
Scum off our streets! We're throwing scum off our streets! Guys, this way, please! This way! This way!
Oh, these are. Here we go. Right past the car ramming of peace barriers.
Gotta go this way!
Oh, the passion in him there. He's proper going for it.
Guys, let's take it out of the clear! Send them home as we hit the town!
You can never trust a leftie. Never trust a leftie. Never trust a leftie with your kids.
That's a police door, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a police road.
These horses against getting old.
Yeah, the horses look a little bit upset. Yeah, they're pushing the car back now. It's the engine of the van. They're shooting upsetting the horses slightly. Telling the van to move back because I think the engine of the idling van was upsetting them. They were really going a bit twitchy. The horses.
was twitchy, wasn't it?
I wonder what battery life is in one of them.
A lot more than the minis.
They're twin battery.
Huh?
They're twin battery.
Yeah,
You've got to swap them, you ain't got power them down. You just swap the batteries while it's live.
Yeah.
Matrice, I think it is.
smell weed then.
Yeah. We refer to it as the essence of Amsterdam.
Watching this live, let's get them lights up.
Oh, another protest doggo.
Watch the shit. Oh my god, that's going to get trampled a few times. Watch the shit.
I made a joke about this last time we were all walking in the shit. I'm like, look, block the road again.
Is he trying to pick it up with a bit of tissue?
You need more tissue than that, buddy.
No. Oh, it fell off the horse. The horse flipped him off. It flipped off. The horses weren't getting stressed and come around the bend.
The horses are in a bit of distress.
He's going to get himself arrested in a minute. He needs to fucking in. He's very close to the arrest, I think.
Ryan's
So he needs to get Ryan out of there. He will end up getting arrested.
Leave him alone!
Guys, let's go, please, we're waiting.
Come on, guys, keep moving up this way, please. Keep moving up this way.
We turn round, please, go that way. Media, let's go, please. Media, let's go. Media, let's go, please. Media, let's go. Let's go, please.
Careful.
Media, we need you over there. Media, please, let's head to the protest, please. Media, let's go.
Yeah, well, what happened there was one of the female officers got flung off the horse.
Oh, okay.
From the horse dress. She
I
fell
missed
off the
that.
horse. Oh, is that it? That's what the first cause was, but then the second bit was Ryan got pushed back by a police officer into the wall. So
What, there's some lefties down there?
no. Police officer fell off the horse.
I fell off it last time, I'm sorry.
If you fall with a ring of a man, if you fall with a ring
Okay, so we're on the way back towards the Metropole now. Same route as we just walked, just in reverse. We're right in the middle.
Deportation! Termination!
Deportation!
Termination! Deportation! Termination! Deportation!
Oh, God.
He's no lefty, CJ Media's a fucking alright channel, you mad guy.
Oh, sorry.
How's CJ Media?
Let the police deal with it! Let the police deal with it! Sorry.
One of these has got it wrong. He's all going around my pal, they come with me.
He's alright, isn't he?
No, they're all going my pal, the lefty.
Oh, fucking hell.
He came with me, he's a fucking ex-soldier.
CJ is fine. He's fine.
He's media.
Yeah, CJ is fine.
Yeah. Even that Fox man, he's been.
Well, there's another going on over here. What's going on over here? What was said? Just called everyone Nazis. The word nonce, the word pedophile has just been destroyed. It's been thrown out way too
Stop the vote! Send them home! 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 Stop the vote! Send them home!
And it's Mr. Wolf.
Hello, Gary. How are you doing, mate?
I'm all right, kid. How are you?
Yeah, not so bad. Actually, in ages.
Oh, I've been ill. I had the Christmas, man.
Yeah, pneumonia, wasn't it?
Couldn't breathe. I don't know, mate. You knocked the crap out of me, I'll tell you.
Nightmare.
But apart from that, I'm all right. How are you two? Well?
Yeah, we're doing all right, mate.
We thought about you the other day as well. We just like.
We just went and we said, we seen Gary for ages.
And
then on the way up here, you got a photo of you in Wetherspoons.
Ryan.
That's the reason, mate. Wolverhampton back on to be big and bigger this time.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
We've got to get our council out.
Yes, yes.
My elections for us as well, which will be interesting.
Definitely.
No, 28th is a council meeting. You want to go and handcuff yourself inside the council.
Oh, yeah?
They'll listen to me one way or the other.
28th of what, this month?
This month. I'm not big council meeting on. They won't answer me emails or nothing when asking them questions, so they won't answer me.
Right.
What I shall then do, I shall go to the public gallery, which is my right under the Local Government Act, and I shall sit there listening to them. Then I'll raise my objections with them and just see what happens. If I'm ejected out, that'll be assault, and they won't move me. Trust me, they won't move me. I'm going to do it.
When's that? Whereabouts is that?
Jan at Wolverhampton Council.
Okay.
Because.
What time is it? What time?
Sorry?
What time? What time?
About 5 o'clock they're going now. We're getting about 5:30.
Right.
But what they're doing is they're bringing a public safety spaces order out.
Yeah.
When there's no need to, the police have already got the power.
Yeah, yeah.
All they want to do is clamp down on protests.
Yeah.
And any sort of, how can I say, assault on their power.
Yeah.
That's what they want to do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Wrong.
If I get a chance, I'll pop over.
If you can.
Yeah, definitely.
So you'll see it anyway.
How are you, Gary? He's going to handcuff himself to the public gallery in the council chambers.
Oh, wow.
On the 28th of this month at around 5 o'clock. We've got a big meeting there.
Oh, that sounds
They're not answering his emails or anything.
Wow.
So he's going to go out there, listen to him, voice his opinion, and handcuff himself to a radiator, probably.
Okay, no.
That'll
get the fire out and cut it off.
That'd be awesome. They were heavily outnumbered today. They couldn't sing their favourite song of Many, Many More of Us Than You. What a shame. Oh.
Not for interview, Laura.
Huh?
You do an interview on that?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm doing an
talk to me.
Go on in.
We live in a sense.
Yeah.
Me and Debbie. Springfield Road.
Right.
And we keep getting moved by the police. I'm not having to go at the police, they're only doing a job, but I feel they are feeling sick. But they moved us from Popwell over the road just there, and then another one went there, they moved them. We were moving onto the pavement so that when the club shuts, we can go back.
Yeah.
Then they come out and said, we're going to arrest you in 15 minutes.
If you don't move.
Really?
Yeah, so what we did was move our tent to the footy goods in the street.
Yeah.
Got it in footy goods. And then we've asked to move us again. So there's a bit church next to it, so we're going to start. We haven't got a canopy now, we're all tent for the way. So we're just in the thing. What I'm saying is though, the housing options, which is what's in Blackpool, is not working for a couple. We was released from custody recently on not guilty verdicts.
Yeah.
So to me, that's a white, that's a clean
You
card.
get NFA as well, no further action as well, yeah.
They're just not guilty, just released straight away.
I've heard a lot about the council here. I'm from Leicester.
Terrible.
I've travelled up from Leicester today to film this. But there's a Leicester lad who lives on the streets, about my age, 56-ish. He used to live in Blackpool with his girlfriend for a couple of years or so. Not sure the details, but they ended up splitting up. And he lived on the street in and around here, the Metropole Hotel. And the council and the police had just had enough for him. They packed him off back to Leicester. Now he sleeps on the streets of Leicester.
But let me put this to the camera really, yeah? Right, there's enough. There's enough rooms. There's enough rooms in that Metropole to house all the homeless problem in Blackpool.
Yeah, but they won't do it.
No, but if we had all them out, then we'd get something.
Yeah.
But we haven't got the thing to do that, lad.
It's crazy.
It's been pulled in, I bogged off 2 beds.
Right.
Did you hear that chant again, you net?
Yeah, what chant?
I don't know what they're on about.
It's absolutely crazy. British people should come first, simple as that.
Of course we should.
Absolutely.
Born and bred,
Absolutely.
life here,
Yeah.
and it's wrong.
It is very, very wrong.
I never, most of them are nonsense.
I've got cancer.
Doesn't matter if they've got criminal records, they
and
can come
they're
here.
not even giving us anywhere to live on. I've got cancer.
I've got an artificial leg below the knee. I've got my bone removed from the right one, so the tumour and the bone's being taken off.
And I've got an headache.
75% bends. And then someone said something about a veteran, and I had a police officer me the other day saying,
I'm not very well.
what you know about, that's not fair. I don't even know when you're a bit heavy tonight and trying to get a couple of pennies. Sometimes misdialogue can happen. I've never been in the army, I tried. Well, I'd lost my leg by then, but I still could have. I was in the Olympics for the disabled, so I could have done the assault course, not a problem. But anyway, I said to this police officer, I said, listen, you ain't got the right to speak to me in this manner. I said, you've got to live 62 years on this planet like I have, and live what I've been through. Riots, having no parents, being in homes and everything else, and all the rest of it that I've been in Blackpool since. But I love Blackpool. That's always like to me more than anything in Liverpool ever was.
Yeah.
I've been here that long. This is my missus. She's born and bred here.
Yeah.
But we're not having to go at the services or even the police.
No.
We're having to go at everyone in general because they all communicate together when they want to nick someone, all join forces.
Yeah.
But they're not joining forces and bringing us people having a voice on the meetings.
No.
So I'm saying to them, when I say it, I just get told to move on.
No.
Hang on, Deb, it's important. Who's financing? When the government gives so much money to finance the corporations like the housing options, why are we only getting people loads of, I'm not on methadone or not, and I'm not taking drugs, I'm a drinker, but that's all they offer you, there's no rehab, there's nothing, and then you get all the little paedophiles and the wrongins, sorry to say that name, but it's all the snitches, all the police don't even move them, but if we sit down to make a 2 pence piece, we're moved on. Well, this is what all the flags are over and what we're saying and all this deportation stuff. It's wrong, and if we haven't got a voice, it'll never get through. But I'm glad it's been peaceful, and there's been no silliness and smashing windows or coaches. None of us, all right, lad, none of us want any of that.
No.
But what we're saying is, listen to us and then get me on the meeting, because I always speak up and I think it used to be being drunk, but now I'm sober and I have a lot to say, and I think I'm as eloquent as
you come across really well.
I could hold a meeting with anyone. I've done it with in jail with governors and everything. But here, they seem to like want to just run me down and like get rid of me because I'm a voice. So like, I'm not saying stitch you up and all that, but that's how we get PNC. Me and Debbie. 4 people the other day. Only us who got PNC. What's your date of birth? I said, you know, by heart, every single day. We're not wanted, we're not on licence, we're not on conditions. What is it you're trying to achieve?
Yeah.
So, don't leave us alone, do they? So we don't even go to the solicitor. What's the point? There's people dying every day on the streets.
Yeah.
And they're still in that hotel. I know these can't sort the problem, but their enforcement of what they are sorting is bullying the homeless and the people doing murders and selling drugs and knifing people by the day, bucket loads of them. You can't even capture them.
No.
They've got no intel at home, they think they have. It's all
we see it all over the country. Just go for the easy targets.
Easy targets.
Yeah, it's all they do.
Get their little figures done, the bridge done and all that.
Exactly that. Just tick box exercise for them. That's all it is.
Stab you upstairs and put it to the government. Well, in the meantime, they're standing on people. Just like we just seen a police officer fall off the horse. Some of them chanting, no, me and Debbie there. She used to raise horses and stuff and all that. I was really feeling for it.
That horse was stressed though. I mean, it was really stressed.
As soon as we ran that corner, that horse was very, very twitchy. And they're even telling the police fans to move backwards because I think the engine idling as well.
All that shouting and the flags, it's not been through that proper protocol yet. You take him through all that.
If you can get what
and all that, you know.
Sorry, love. If you can get what we've put on the network somehow.
Yeah. This is live now on YouTube, so people are watching it now.
Oh right.
So.
Well, you know, we get it under. I get it under. She doesn't get nothing yet, and she's got cancer. I get it 170 quid. I don't understand. I've done 3 months.
Are you sure it's live now, or was it live half an hour ago?
I've got my 6 notes. Everything's up to date. My forms have all been done, and I went to them the other day. What's going on? If you can give us some money,
I know that can go faster than that. Go on, get your foot down.
I don't claim pip. You know the way they all run around in wheelchairs claiming pip, saying they're disabled, but then you catch them running out to go to the bog. Well, I've got major disabilities, I could get pip. Well, I won't do that, taking benefits off our nation. So, if I can walk, and while I'm able to do it, every God-given strength and energy I've got, I do it, and I don't use sticks and all that one, and sometimes I've got to see how to get, I mean, I can eat, but I do the exercises in the night, in the sense, me and Deb, and then we've got all the riff-raff in the night, and the thing that's funny, film things like you said and stuff, doing all mad stuff, and then my legs off, I have to put my leg on dead fast, 100 to 10, get out, to protect Debbie. We're living a nightmare, and then on top of that, we got the police harassing us.
Not leaving us alone, do they?
Well, we're actually funny you say about that as well.
PNC and that.
I've gone through that from Leicester,
yeah. You know who you are. It's not having to go with them. I'm trying to make them look. If you watch this, look at yourselves and ask yourselves, what are you achieving here? Or what's the undercurrent that you're trying to achieve?
The fellow we spoke about yesterday, he was in Blackpool for about 2 years.
What's that?
The fellow we talked about in Leicester yesterday, we do a lot of handouts to homeless. We're from Leicester, so in our local city and stuff like that. And we had a good chat with him. He spent 2 years in Blackpool. His Mrs. Luke was born in Blackpool, raised in Blackpool, and I can't remember why he ended up on the streets. I think he did end up on the streets at one point. And police kept moving him on as well from different places, and then they said go to the council to sort it out. Went to the council, and the council didn't want anything to do with him.
Just sent him back to Leicester.
Yeah, you're not part of our duty of care, probably because of not having the longevity to Blackpool.
We was getting advice off a female officer yesterday. She was very polite, she was nice, she used to be a plastic surgeon. Actually, I've got respect for her now. I didn't have before. She was old Harry, but she's a nice person.
Yeah.
She's giving us advice, which was good advice, to go this house out to things for sweats. But it's not cold enough at the start, so it's not even on. And even that, it's only get 1 day. But when I was talking to her, I was gaining that actually, some of them actually do care. They've got handcuffs on themselves where they can't operate on our streets and stuff with the homeless people. Then they'll go away an hour later, you'll get someone else go up, adding into that, move on. And then he's threatening me, I'm taking
not in public. Not in public.
And I'm like, wow. And then the phones are through and I'm thinking, are you really saying this to me? But anyway,
take that edge off.
just to finish, I'm not getting at the constabulary. I'm saying you could do a lot more to stop bullying the homeless, because that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you've got people, you've got little
Kicking
snitches,
someone while
you've
they're
got
down.
snitch ones, like one of us amongst us that we've only just found out. One of those, he's on the streets every day, he doesn't get moved. So we start looking at that thinking, this is not right.
No.
He's on crack and all that, he's in a squad. Everyone else gets nicked for it, he's in a squad, and he's outside B&M's every day, and I'm thinking, rah, so everyone's on it now. These little things chink away when you're homeless, and even like when you're starving up. We're normally just scuffing that. I got dressed up today to make an effort, mainly because we're coming by the senator. I have so much respect for soldiers, it's unreal. And my friend lives facing us and all that, Wesley. Anyway, he's having a hard time at the minute. But I'm going to finish it, leave it there. Thank you for your time.
Not a problem, yeah, thank you. Thank you, you come across really well. Hope things change for you.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate.
Look after yourself.
Thank you, my gorgeous.
Perfect. Right, we're just going to sit here, guys, for a moment. Yeah, 10 minutes. Callum's going to put the drone up. We checked all the data, it's perfectly fine. There is a no-fly zone the other side of the tower, but we are way out of it.
No, it's a little bit windy, but that should be all right with that.
Wait for that wind to chill.
What is it? Yeah, I've got the S there. Yeah, so you can use that now. It's better to use that and use that. Same camera, but it's more weight, so you need to go do the course there. I've got it, yeah. No, you ain't. You're allowed to fly to 9:15 now. Oh, yeah, of course you are.
No, it's only if you want to fly close to people you need to do the course.
No, it's the same.
No, you need they're different classes of almost like a license.
What do you mean by license?
Hey, what's the weight that can hold?
I've got both licenses.
What's the weight it can hold?
Oh, it's not designed for carrying stuff.
No. Need the bigger ones for
that. No, we're not going to do any drug drop-offs. Unless we're doing some drop-offs to the migrants.
Yeah, a bomb. A bomb right over there.
Yeah, same as me. Yeah, go do a course. No, you're allowed to fly from 9:18. Now you've got January, you're allowed to fly free. I think it's the Mavic.
No, one of the Mavics I'm sure is underweight.
Yeah, it's Mavics, the ones what you got off the license.
No, I thought somewhere just about the right weight. You just can't have a certain attachment on it or something that sends it overweight. Oh no, batteries. They don't have two battery sizes. They've got like an extended battery. If you put the extended battery in, it's overweight. Yeah.
Because I've ordered the stick, so you walk up, you film yourself talking, and then on the stick you press the button and it picks the forward. So the forward go up and then it goes back. It's the same camera as this, but forward and back. But you know I've got it to do the 360. Right. Bit waste of time at the moment. No, everyone's into 360, you know that. You're right. Yeah.
It is a massive hotel.
No, just walking the drone.
That's a massive hotel.
Where are you?
That way.
Hey?
That way.
You see it?
Coming back here. There it is. Yeah, it's just blended into the blended into the clouds.
What, you doing the circle all the way around the?
No, I manually fly. I don't use the AI auto shit. All my drone flights are all manual.
Yeah, I like to use the circle because you usually get a clean round circle.
I get there. I'm a gamer. I've got that. I've got I've got a nice thumbstick control. Right, let's see how good the vision is going towards the tower then. Got a nice shot going towards the tower. That strong wind now. I've gone up high. And go out wide. Still good.
We're lifting it up a bit.
Yeah, no. If we go up too high, the wind.
Up to get the full tower.
Yeah. I like that fucking position in there. Yeah, it's coming up with strong winds. I'm going to bring it back. I'm only going to get a little bit of the tower. I'm not going to be able to go all the way to it. Coming back. Over there. Yeah. I didn't get it falling off, no.
Bringing it back down.
Yeah, they're in quick flight.
Right, so we're in there.
Leave Wayne to his pulling. Why are you showing off your fucking finger?
You need to get there on camera.
I don't know if I get it on camera. It's a bit much, but what's up? What's happened?
No, they're not recording.
No, I'm facing that way. I'm recording it.
My dog, right, I was coming here from my boyfriend, and the dog wanted to go back home. I went like that so it didn't get run over. And look.
Oi!
Oh, that's mint.
That's mint.
That is cool.
Yeah. I like stuff like that.
And the dog wanted to go back home. I went like that so it didn't get run over. And look.
Oi!
Oh, that's mint.
That's mint.
That is cool.
Yeah. I like stuff like that.
It's a proper toe curler, that.
You pick a lot with that.
Okay, now that's some skill. That is talent.
It'd be good for getting the bogies from the top of your nose.
Oh no, Jackson Media.
Every Saturday I'm in a different city all over the UK, but I see the same faces every time. Some of them in the crowd, they get paid for a few hours work, and the police have actually admitted to escorting a left in police vans a few months ago. And they also like to chant refugees welcome. The majority of the British public are not falling for that anymore. Everybody knows that they are not real refugees. 90% are young men and they get everything they want. I put my camera to the
Interesting thing,
and it was all men.
I say watch actually, yeah, it was like a reels guy talking about it. And everyone's saying these doctors and engineers, we're on the end of the route. Yeah. We're on the edge of Europe. All the genuine good doctors and engineers would have been picked up by all the other safe countries en route. Oh yeah, well that's it. We're just going to the regions.
Invading our shores. More than 50,000 alone has come in under the Labour government alone.
We have all the people come across and don't actually have their things and the
We said a message to offer. We said we were the violent ones, that's what we ended with.
Migrants harassing women on public transport, or even following women home at the dead of night, and they are recording on their phones for safety. You can see the videos online if you don't believe me. How the government and the media cover up the truth the best they can, just like when they covered up the Green gangs. We never asked for tens of thousands of migrants to invade our shores every year. It is a complete betrayal of the British people. There was actually a job advertised on Facebook at the Hull Royal Hotel. They're currently looking for people to work there. I'll read the job description. Restaurant attendants wanted at the Royal Migrant Hotel. You will be serving food and drinks to our guests while ensuring that they have everything they need. Competitive salary and free meals on shift. But besides uncontrolled immigration, we are also sick of many other issues in this country. We are sick of the two-tier policing. We are sick of Keir Starmer's rise and spineless U-turns. The cost of living, low wages, indefinite uncertainty is taking a catastrophic toll on everybody's mental health. We should have been taking action years ago. Enough is enough. Every British generation has suffered hardships, turmoil and sacrifice. Our ancestors have fought
built and even given their lives for this nation, so future generations can inherit and enjoy a prosperous and proud nation in comfort and safety. This government seems to want to help everybody except their own. Our politicians have given us zero hope. The mainstream parties controlled by the ruling elite will never restore order and national pride. It costs the British taxpayer over £10 million a day for the illegal migrants that have come over on the small boats. That's several billions of pounds every year, and that's on top of the foreign aid that we send all over the world, and we get nothing in return. These illegal migrants that are getting put in nice hotels at the British taxpayers' expense, they believe that the women are there for the taking just because they don't cover themselves from head to toe, like the countries where these migrants come from. In 2022, 87% of the asylum seekers were young males, and sometimes it costs up to £5,000 to secure a place in one of those boats. Where are the rest of the women and children? These young men pass through several safe countries and then cross the channel to get to the UK because they know exactly what they're going to get when they arrive. It's disgusting and disrespectful to us. We don't want them here and we need to get them out. It sounds like we've almost given up on ourselves, on our country and our future. Are we going to accept this as the new norm? Now, globally, life is unequal and unfair, but we must make sure that we stay the winners and we come out on top and second to none like we always have. Britain should be controlled by a strong, patriotic government with complete authority. People that genuinely care and that will shape the future of our nation successfully with passion and with vigour. The British people should be the primary and only concern. We want our country back for ourselves.
You can't get out down there.
Because right now, Britain's biggest enemy is not a foreign
It's fenced all the way out.
It's our own government. This is what we call the enemy within. Because our worst enemy could never ever let our country. Because only our worst enemy could ever let our country spiral into the horrific state that it is in now. This is a new war, a war for truth, a war between good and evil. If you choose to remain silent, your life might be easier, but your children's life won't. Our country is dying and we are losing our way. We are quite obviously not happy with the way things are. But we are not motivated or currently courageous enough to speak out and take action. And some simply are not aware of the gravity of our national situation. It's not our fault that things are the way they are, but it's our responsibility to stand up, speak out, spread our message and take action before it's too late. I'm talking about the small things that can make a huge difference. We must make sure that no child is ever unaccompanied by an adult when walking through town, especially at night. Unfortunately, that is the situation we are in. And also look out for every child as if they were our own. We don't need to set fire to shops or steal bath bombs from lunch like in the riots. You have every right to be angry, but we must use this anger and hatred for good. Do not direct it towards the immigrant and do not point it towards any other minority, because at the moment they are exposing the state of our current political system. Do not wait for somebody else to say the things that need to be said. The time will come one day when the masses will realise that something is very wrong with our country. Become the person you want to see, speaking out not only for yourself but for your people, and be the change that you wish to see take place.
Britain's first.
Since starting activism last year, I have had lost friends, lost jobs, had my name dragged through the mud and received death threats and been attacked.
Britain's first march in Manchester is usually really
follow and be worthy of your heritage. Do not let anybody try to silence or intimidate you while I'm stating
the last one they did we covered.
These things cannot be taught, you can only find it on our side. And lastly, Britain will not go gently into that fatal good night. We will not disappear quietly into the ashes. Never lose hope, do not lose your smile. Always express gratitude to our past and current heroes and those who contribute to our incredible nation. Stay united and together we will face our new uncertain future. And remember, England and Britain forever! Thank you so much, thank you.
All the time, this is a big thank you to Ben and Barry Sancho of the Rangers who have spoken to all the police. They've had weeks and weeks and days of interviews, and gone there and had meetings with them to arrange these barriers, the police officers, the convents, the march, the white people, everything to be arranged, and to arrange all you patrons for coming around from everywhere you come from. So thank you all for turning up today. Give yourselves a round of applause, thank you.
And that'll be that then. Okay guys, that's it for Blackpool. Long drive back now. Peace to everybody, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.